Ballab Teachers College celebrated its 60th anniversary on Thursday, May 8th this year. Founding principal
Mr. Frederick William Stolz, OLOM,
was accompanied by his wife Lois, his 4 children and 2 grandchildren to Ballab in Ley, where they celebrated the growth of an institution that has trained over 10,000 teachers to date.
Shall I say, ladies and gentlemen, true.
Going down memory lane, Stolz shared that the Lutheran Church initially had 5 small centers training teachers. Planning began for a central teacher training school in 1959, and by 1962, concrete proposals were prepared for a master plan to be drawn up by a qualified architect. Financial constraints delayed work until a major donation of approximately £200,000 or 1 million kina from the federal German government through the Bavarian Lutheran Church. Work began in June 1963 with Lloyd Spike, an Australian, in charge of a workforce of more than 50. It continued until the middle of 1966 with Stolz saying they all became accustomed to having construction work going on all around them. Enrollment began in 1965 with 93 students, including 20 women and 8 lecturing staff.
Lecturers. There were 8 of us at the beginning. Sadly, as far as we know, only Colleen Bradkey from Australia and Dale Bussey, United States, and myself are still living. And it was good to see and hear the greeting from Colleen and Dale.
By the end of 1965, 58 students had graduated as qualified teachers.
Very early, the college moved to have all students, regardless of the entry level, stay for 2 years. The official opening of the college on the 27th of November 1965 was a truly momentous event.
When Stolz left in 1979, enrollment at Ballab was just over 300. Now it is 1,000 and the period of study is 3 years.
Prayer is that Ballab will in the years to come continue this tremendous contribution of service to the country and community. In that spirit, friends and family in Australia wish to contribute to its future. I'm pleased to announce about 20,000 kina has been raised. At my age, this probably will be my last visit, but I've learned over the years to never say never. I would conclude by saying, coming to Papua New Guinea in 1965 was the best thing I ever did. Why do I say that? For 15 years, here changed my life for the better. The experience, the experience of working with the students and staff from various countries, because we had staff from New Zealand, India, Sri Lanka, United Kingdom, and of course Papua New Guinean staff members, and these traditions made me more patient and tolerant. It improved my teachings, which carried over to when I returned to Australia. When I left, I said I would always be a supporter of Papua New Guinea and its people. I believe I've kept this promise. Thank you.
Gisau Jonathan from Butibam village was a student of Stalls in 1967. Now 74 years of age, Jonathan was part of the third batch of students who passed through the new Teachers College and commenced teaching in 1968. She was accompanied by another former Balob student, Newadaya Stosel, when they visited the Digital Lay office to share their stories. Jonathan revealed that Butibam landowners had given their land to the Lutheran Church to build the institution. She explained that the name Balob was derived from the many ferns known as balob that grew in the area. Initially, they had thought to name the institution Balob II, but eventually dropped the numeral and retained the name as it is known today.
We finished from Bumayang High School. I come in around 1971, and Fred Stoltz and first principal in Satlon, Balob. I'm come start law 1963. Fred Stoltz I'm come in law 1963 because I will come a slightly more or something inside long school area. I go 1964. You go 1965. I'm first intake blow Balob. Time I'm got little girl blow name by the name Trista. So she was 2 years old on that time when we come in. That's why we start. I'm one hard principal. Hard-working man, and I'm so strict through long plan. He go about long. He come out long, around the town, 1.5, no cat. Me plus start the solo college. 6 o'clock, I'm 6 o'clock. Me plan must start long campus. Me plan will not come out because suppose once I'm catching me plan must back up in the house. You got a pass. So I'm so strict long. All students, can drink beer, or can chew bitter nut, or can smoke. No boyfriends and girlfriends in their school area. Once I'm catching me I'm brushing me go out, talking me back or something, and me go out. So me support it, no good through because I'm very, very strict head principal at that time. He come, clear 1979, I think I'm losing Balob now he go back in Australia again.
You're right, about 15 years I'm start Balob.
So time we go start 2015. 50th Jubilee anniversary, I'm all inviting me to come back here. Now I come back here on the second time, second 60th anniversary, Diamond Jubilee anniversary, I come back here. So me hamama so and we come back and we still stop yet now looking man we hamama so them now the whole family Piccaninny, Mary, Teresa, want them Michael, Graham, Stephen, I come want them or Piccaninny blong Teresa or Bubu blong na man blong Teresa I come we play hamama so one time enjoy this la day one time na as using Balob neighbor back in Australia again.
A lot has changed during the early days of Balob Teachers College. While new infrastructure has been built to cater for the increased enrollment, Jonathan, who retired in 2008 after teaching for 53 years, noted the drop in discipline.
Also maybe a different long time now or college stuff. Or me looking at our students only go lecture finish, only come out and I buy TVWAN and I smoke and walk about number lo light lo mota so lo time lo mi plan very strict. Mi plan no sa TVWAN, mi plan no chew, mi plan no sa smoke, mi plan no sa alcohol, all this plan. But now me also be most of them plantation is we come up inside the college. Kind of some got control inside the college, so only making something like no water so
Discipline.
Discipline and discipline inside the college. At time long plan plus under big plus discipline. Plus behind him rules and stuff. Now me look at myself big plus tennis or stuff like or make something like no. Time only come out teach and just like kind passing I'm also all students too long working this like kind so got discipline law beginning inside the school too. Now plenty picket passing inside the school, break and enter can picket passing boyfriend, girlfriend inside the school too and we can observe you or me looking at me no like it is to passing too. Because time do me play under discipline, good play discipline, and me play come out and me play teach na lining work beginning long must start under good play discipline. And now I'm on this time we come and time I'm missing this now. Big plenty big passing and come up. Anti-rascal passing, come out break and enter inside the school now, this like big black mass.
Jonathan, who was part of the committee that changed the nearby primary school's name from Ampo Balob to Amba Demonstration Primary School, lamented that things have regressed in the country, from student and teachers' discipline to looking after teachers' welfare. 63-year-old Newadaya Stossel from Goodenough Island in Milne Bay Province graduated in 1981 from Balob Teachers College, taught in Misima for 7 years before moving to Morobe in 1987 after marrying a man from Finchafen. She worked in Morobe until her retirement in 2023. She has been waiting for 2 years now for her repatriation entitlement. Stoessel lamented about the woeful treatment teachers receive compared to the early days of independence when teachers did not have to worry about postings, travel allowance or delays in payments. Everything was planned beforehand by the education officials. All the teachers had to do was be present on the scheduled date and venue.
Looking forward for 50 years. We really want that changes just like colonial time. You make it good. The teacher will feel the strength of education right there.